Right, how's it going, guys? Welcome back to another video. This is a very impromptu video. I've just got a few spare minutes, so I thought I would show you guys what's going on in the greenhouse. I've built one bench, which you can see here. I'll show you what's on there in a second, but everything's doing all right. I just need to spend a lot of time sorting stuff out and putting stuff into proper pots and just organising everything, because I left a lot of my stuff outdoors in the winter, like a lot of my carnivorous plants, and that means they've either, their labels have faded, or they've died, or they just need sorting out. I did sort out quite a lot of them. So I think I've done maybe half the job. It's just gonna take a long time, but it's all good fun. Oh. Every time a fly comes in here or a bee, it's so loud that it just takes all of my focus away. Right, okay, I'm gonna turn the camera around and start showing you what's going on in here. Okay, so as you walk in, I've got this bench along here, which is just 3 pallets long, which was, what was it? Oh, 12 foot? Yeah, I think so. And then I've got, so the first tray over the back there is tray to be sorted slash dead stuff slash mess. But like some of this stuff, like there's stuff coming up, I just need to look after it so that I know what it is. A couple of the things have died. This pinguicula, they don't usually do really well in the greenhouse because it does get too hot for them. This one is starting to decline slightly, so I'll probably put it outside. I know that if I put it outside, I'm gonna forget to look after it. Did you see that wood light? It's just full. There's a couple of bits that are just messy and need sorting. Then we've got a little tray here which is full of bristle teeth, and this one, I lost the label, so wait, but that's not, a couple of them aren't bristle teeth, they're probably UK2s, and then these are all bristle teeth. You can see the bristly teeth. They are starting to go to flower. I'm just pinching out the flowers. You can propagate the flower stem. I'm not going to worry about doing that. I've got this really pretty green purpurea. Oh, look at that cute little mushroom. That's so cute. Wow. But yeah, this purpurea is so nice. This is, I don't know the name of this one, or I don't know if it came with a name. I got this one from Joe, TrapKid96 on Instagram. I don't think he's got a YouTube, but yeah, I got that from him, and I love that one so much. It's probably one of my favourite Sarracenias, to be honest. Next over, I've got some Drosera Hybrida Intermedia Cross Filiformis, and these ones are looking really pretty this year. Luckily, I actually divided them as well. It was 1 pot and I've turned it into 3 pots. So that one has 3 in there, that one's got 1, and that one's got 1. Then some regular Filiformis, which are all doing really well. If your Filiformis looks like that, you have aphids. If it looks like that, you don't have aphids right now, but you're probably going to get aphids very soon. My Filiformis, there's been like a constant battle. They'll either come out looking like that, or they look amazing like that. And whenever this happens, I do just get my fingers in there and just, like, I'll show you what I do. I just grab it like that, and just do that, and then that doesn't look very appropriate. It usually gets rid of a lot of the aphids, or you can go in there with a cotton bud, but it's entirely up to you. This is my newest one. I don't know if I've shown this, but this is my new Wacky Traps, and it's one of my favourite cultivars, and I do have another one. This is my second one. My other one is here, not looking as impressive, but this one like almost rotted off in the winter, so that's the same story with a lot of my plants. This one's looking pretty good. My plants are quite far behind because I've only just put them in the greenhouse like a couple of weeks ago, so they're really, really far behind. I'll just give you a quick overview of some of them. Pink Venus, what have we got there? Oh, Green Wizard, not looking too sharp at the moment. got lots of different varieties. Dracula, these ones are basically just waking up, so nothing's really looking that great. And like something like that is just, that's an aphid issue I need to deal with. It's just, I need to spend a bit of time looking at these plants. Next up, I've got some baby pumpkins, Jill Belittle, some tomatoes. My peppers are not doing very well, but they're just too wet. They keep getting too wet and staying wet for too long, which, you know, root rot. Some more tomatoes, lots of sunflowers here, which are, they're supposed to be giant varieties, but some of them are already getting a flower, and I just need to get them planted out. Then behind here we've got cucumbers, we've got butternut squash, we've got goosebumps pumpkin, we've got the echiums there, which are all doing really well apart from that one there, but they're all growing and getting greener. We've got some dwarf sunflowers, the hawk's head fuchsia, which is, I need to plant that out. These sad lupins, planted them out, they were getting eaten like crazy, so I've dug them back up and put them in there. That one's not making it, unfortunately. It might do something. Okay, then we've got some more sarracenias here. These ones I didn't pot up this year, haven't transplanted them at all. Probably not going to until next winter. But there's a lot of traps coming up. Sunflowers. Yeah, I don't know yet whether I'm going to do any crosses this year. I'm probably not going to do any crosses. I'm probably more likely to buy crosses that other people have done and then grow them from seed, which is what I've done with all of these. These are all seed grown crosses, which I couldn't tell you the exact crosses off the top of my head. All I know is that I've got some glider crosses, which I believe this one is, and then I've got some other ones which I don't remember right now. I've written them all down, they're in a book somewhere, so I just need to find the book and go through them. Got some other sarracenias up here. This is my Asbo, which last year dried out, and I was really annoyed. It dried out and killed off all of its traps, and they didn't come back, but this year it's coming back and I'm determined to look after it. That's my Elizabeth. Then I've got some papayas, some more over there. Then my seedlings, my carrots, beetroots, spring onions. A lot of this stuff didn't come up. I'm not gonna, maybe I'll keep a couple of these, but they're probably not gonna be strong enough for me to even bother keeping. Actually, I will keep the kale because, yeah, I'll keep those. Some more beetroots, some wildflower seeds, the startings of a never-ending messy greenhouse. Some leftovers, marigolds, some alyssum that needs planting out desperately, verbenas, cineraria, sweet peas. I did plant up some containers. I don't know if I've shown them, but I planted up dahlias in these pots. They're all starting to come up. That's not a dahlia, that one was something else. The courgette there. Oh, you see the potatoes outside, all coming up really well. And then in those trays, I've got garlic, spinach, digitalis in the end, and then that middle one is Stipa tenuissima. Potatoes. Yeah, some containers I planted up. I need to move them out of the greenhouse because the coleus do not enjoy the intense heat and sun. And then in the middle, I've got some begonia griffins, which hopefully once they start getting a bit bigger, they'll really fill out this pot and it's going to look really cool. Some more potatoes there. These planters are a mix of all sorts. So I've got a lot of begonias, trailing begonias, some marigolds, cineraria, and some different cannas. That one is the same, just the canna hasn't come up yet. And if that canna doesn't come up, I'm just gonna buy one and put it in there, a different one. But this one's really pretty because it's got the sort of, I don't want to say variegation, but it's got like the different colors going through it, really pretty. I've got a pelargonium here. Geranium, pelargonium. That one is one of the rose scented foliage, so it's really nice scent. It smells like Turkish Delight. Some more begonias here. They're looking a bit rough at the moment, but like once they get going, they're just going to blow up and look really good. And then under this side, I have another container. I'm just waiting for them to grow a bit more before I put them out, because at the moment it doesn't look very impressive. And then we've got some spares. And that fly is driving me crazy. Oh, it's a bee. Let's try and let it out. Go, leave. Get out, please. Gone. Oh my God. Oh, it's gone. Okay, so that is everything that's in the greenhouse for now. Yeah, I'm not sure where I'm going to put more benches. I think I will get more benches, but I don't just want it to be bench that side, bench that side. So I need to think about it, but that bee's just come back in. Yeah. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed. I know it was really quick. I just am struggling to find the time right now, but yeah. Let me know how you guys are getting on with your greenhouses and or your plants that you're growing in your gardens or wherever you're growing them. Yeah, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching.